Hey guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're here at SHOT Show 2023 at the Fletcher Rifle Works booth. I'm here with Sebastian, who is the inventor of the Open Top 1122, which you guys have seen on firearmmog.com. Now, Sebastian, I shoot a lot of rimfire. You shoot a lot of rimfire. The 1122 is an adaptation for the Ruger 1022 platform, but what makes it special compared to a stock Ruger 1022 receiver?
You can disassemble and assemble the rifle without any tools for cleaning within seconds. That's basically the feature of it. Because I liked the Ruger 1022. I had it 4 years ago, and I didn't like the cleaning procedure, so I came up with this idea, refined it several times, and that's the final version of it. And it's produced by Fletcher Rifle Works.
Fletcher Rifle Works here in the United States, right?
In the United States, produced in the United States, and they are doing a great job. People are very happy with it.
Okay, and so the 1122, in comparison to the 1022, you have to take off your barrel band, and then you have a screw that goes in the receiver. It's a whole process you have to take off the stock. The trigger pack has to come out. With the 1122, how do you disassemble and clean the rifle?
You're pulling out this pin. It's captured in two positions, closed and open. Then you are removing the charging handle. Take out the bolt, and it's disassembled.
That easy.
That easy.
And it all goes back in, just reverse the process, and your gun's assembled again.
It's the same in reverse.
Super simple. Okay, so what you've got here is you just literally in 2 seconds, you've taken out the bolt, the charging handle, and now I have access to the fire control group, the breech of the gun, and also on the 1122, you've also included a cleaning hole in the back for a cleaning rod, so they can go from the rear to the front or the front to the back without you having to remove the chassis for it, right?
People asked for this cleaning rod hole, so I added it. At home I'm using an elastic cleaning rod, so I can basically clean it from here to barrel.
Right.
That's how I'm
And so what was the process like? You're from Austria, right? And you manufacture firearms in Austria. What was it like finding a manufacturer over here to make it? Did you approach Ruger? Did you approach anyone else to make the 1122 for you?
Well, I approached many companies at first with the first prototype. I said, look what I have here. I tried to get a patent for it, so patent was already pending when I offered it to companies. And I got the support from the firearms blog, from Pete back then, later on from you too. And yeah, nobody produced it, so I just went on with it. I read the comments from the video I posted, and you have posted the report, and I refined it to this point, where I was happy with it.
Okay, let's say I pick up one of these tomorrow, and I want to have an open top 1122. Am I going to have any parts compatibility issues with stock Ruger 1022 parts?
No, it's compatible.
Trigger packs, the whole 9 yards, yes. Barrels. It uses a standard V-block for attaching barrels.
Exactly. Yeah. You can use this, for example, as a Summit carbon fiber barrel. You can use Tactical Solutions. You can use all the 1022 trigger groups. That's the big advantage. What was one of the main reasons back then, that I have this full interchangeability from the parts. Yeah.
Okay, and then the 1122 also comes standard with a Picatinny rail on top, right?
Yes, that was the last evolution, that the Picatinny rail is part of the lower receiver, so it will always hold zero. The red dot sight or the scope can remain on the receiver. You can see it here on this.
So you don't lose your zero?
Yes, you don't lose your zero, and you can clean the firearm, put the bolt back in, put the charging handle back in, and you're good to go.
Okay. And then the 1122 is made from machined aluminum and is anodized?
It's machined from solid billet and
it's aluminum?
Okay. Yes, and it's hard anodized. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And about how much can I expect to pay for a stripped 1122 receiver?
$250 at the moment.
$250, and I think we can find them on Brownells as well as FletcherRifleWorks.com, right?
I think on Brownells it's at the moment $225, but yeah, in that range.
And you can pick them up right now? They're available now?
Yes, they're available in
cool.
different colors, a gray one, and they're also working on a takedown version.
Okay, and then in addition to the takedown version, you guys have full rifles available as well, in addition to just the strip receiver. So if you want to go and buy, I think the Bandera is a pistol version of it, with an 8-inch or 10-inch barrel.
Yeah, it's what you see
That's
here.
This one right here?
Version,
okay, perfect.
And they are also machining this chassis, aluminum chassis, and they're also selling these rifle versions with Magpul stocks and BX trigger groups, Ruger BX trigger groups. So.
Awesome. Well, Sebastian, we're really glad to have you here in the United States to show off your product. I mean, it's not often we get to meet with foreign firearms inventors. Thank you, Sebastian, for showing us the 1122, and thank you guys for watching TFBTV. Stay tuned to TFBTV and TFBT Showtime for more from SHOT Show 2023.